Me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Artist. They're coming up against the Artist. These two will be fighting in the lightweight division. You know you're going to see lots of skill, great footwork, and hand speed.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, we have the Artist from the United States of America. Up against them, the Artist from the United States of America.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the cyan trunks with red trim, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks with red trim, the Artist.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. He parries that left jab away. That right hook catching air. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that straight left. This may do it. Didn't wait long to get... Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
I'm back on the draw. Get back out there and win the round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure
Get around on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into it.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Think about the defense on end. think about what...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This may do it! It's all coming to an end! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He missed with that jab. Think of holding on here for a minute. Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You want to take that confidence away. Go out.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
It's him in the ground back. Take away that confidence.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
All right, kid. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried.
It's a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win the work.
You're getting your time in already.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now don't want you to load up.
Let's get it started in round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. The stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. The building is going bananas. Well, and the artist has been dropped. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, we've let him back into the fight. We're way better than this guy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good
Come
man.
on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Come on, we've let him back into this. We're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep
Not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
you had ever ready. The right hand's good. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
The jab's working nice.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Great round. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Out of the way, that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both want the knockout. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. We'll work at that, kid. That's
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
You can miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him...
It's only 1 round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work.
Back out there and win the round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You stay focused now.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this.
Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. This could be the end. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has pulled right there. And down goes the artist. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Listen, are you okay?
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What are you doing? You switched up completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss.
Confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in first minute.
Great round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few bucks.
You've got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
Work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2s
Back into it. Get out there and switch.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Great round.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, King. Go back out there and win the war.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Counter punch right up the middle. Why weren't they more cautious? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That big big hook doesn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're thinking, you're smart.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
The jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about
Aim again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back in.
Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off.
Right hand, beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Box him back together and put it back on him in this round. I need you to go.
And there's the bell to start round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good job defending the jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Swing and a miss with that hook. That jab was blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
I need you to do good work. Good work out there, kid. Then
Get back out there and win the round. Now it's a tougher fight.
listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. They're right in his tracks.
Get out there and switch on. Get this.
Few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Soft and don't give him anything. Go back.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Never one shot at a time. Set him up.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditions would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Good defense stopping that jab. Hold that thumb. And the artist will be forced down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.